Hey, beautiful collective. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's get straight to the messages. Collective, please, and thank you. Prophets and ancient seers. So, prosperity is here, but there is a lot of emotions. This is people gossiping about the prophets and the ancient seers. Beneath the surface, something very emotional is going on here. Because there is a dry desert here. These are people that do not have this elemental nature spirits, the four elements, seeing abilities. These are still emotional people gossiping about those who have these gifts. So currently, there's an underlining subliminal void that I'm picking up on. Gossiping about people's gifts, their prophecies, their seers. This is prosperity. So there's a lot of talk going on. Let's see what's going on. You are surrounded by prosperity. Okay? Abundance, success, and prosperity. So these are people who are it's two opposites. You are surrounded by prosperity. Your drive is persistent. You keep going, you keep going, you keep going. These people are very superficial. So these people who are in the shallows, surface level, superficiality, there's a lot of talk about your prosperity, your persistence, your drive, trying to figure you out, assess you. That's all I'm supposed to pull on that. I'm supposed to clarify that one card, so I will. Hang on. Because you're successful. You're prosperous. And it's limitless. You are a leader. You're very expressive. You're very harmonious and innovative. Independent. Adventurous. Like, the list goes on and on and on. So people are talking. See, they're a dry desert. So they are talking about the seers, the prophets, the elementals, why you're so prosperous. Because these are very shallow people. And they are very dry. I'm going to clarify because I'm being told to clarify this one card. What is this phase entanglement? What's this gossip about? you and your leadership abilities. You're very innovative. You aren't even looking at what they're doing. Phase entanglement. So this person was indecisive. They were juggling, or there's some mental instability underlying. There's something going on underneath the surface of who this third party is. It's a phase. They got involved in some entanglement that there is still waters that run deep underneath. Someone is very, very emotionally unstable here. It's competitiveness. So they could have been mocking you and they regret it. Guilt. That told you there's gossip here causing a tower. In a relationship, this person loved you, but they did something very foolish here. Foolish judgments that have got them into some kind of mental imprisonment. Maybe they tried to trap you in an emotional entanglement. Maybe they're trying to get you tangled up in some kind of emotional entanglement. But they're caught in it. So this person rejected you. Rejected because they were cheating. The truth is exposed. Look, look now. You're over here and somebody is holding a grudge because you're getting all this fame, fortune, success, prosperity, growth. They're bitter and they're resentful with their own choice because look, they got caught in an entanglement of some sort and they're not doing well. See, they're accusing you of something. You're over here stable, healing, and prosperous, happy, content. Somebody was thinking that you're being accused of something. They got involved with someone who was deceptive and lying. For their own self-gain. So they could have chosen another option and now they are heavily burdened. Someone got caught up in a bunch of gossip, listening to a bunch of gossip over you, an emotional entanglement, third party stuff. Third parties can mean anything. They got all caught up in an emotional entanglement with someone who was hiding the fact that they have someone is mentally unstable, or that's what they could have been accusing you of, because they were cheating, and they could have turned it on to you and started accusing you of being involved with someone. You're mentally unstable, you were this, you were that, you were the other thing, when it was them. Prosperity is all around you. Slow and steady wins the race here. So now that you are surrounded by all this prosperity, all this happiness, all this peace, love, joy, growth, these people are looking like, see, they don't trust these third parties now, see? Knowing that they're manipulated into ending things. And now it's like, someone is delusional. One of these feminines are delusional. It's like this person is still longing for you. And I think it's making this other lover batshit crazy. It's making them come unglued. Well, they always were, but there is something triggering about your energy that is making this third party come unglued. It could be because this masculine still has feelings for you, or this feminine still has feelings for you. They're coming unglued. Because I personally think that whoever these energies are thought that you were going to lose your mind, thought that you were going to have whatever they were wishing for you to have happen to you. Like if they were wishing for you death, or wishing for you to lose your mind, or wishing for you to lose your way, you're doing better than ever. So it's kind of making them look like liars, isn't it? It's making these people who were saying things about you look like they were lying. Because they are lying. But other people are starting to notice. Well, how unstable can you be if you're surrounded by prosperity when you're in the Empress energy, surrounded by prosperity, and you got your family around you and you got people who respect you? It's making them a liar. See, this person thought you'd be down and out, that you'd be mentally unstable, that you would be so hurt, that They can't figure out why you're doing so well. You just moved on. And it's like you could be moving in silence, just working hard, working on your future, working on building up your resources. This is a lot of talk about you. Studying and learning about your new beginning. They're confused. They're confused. Why they are pinching pennies and you are prospering. They're confused. This is defeated or feeling jealousy or envy or feeling defeated. You're slaying people. So, what seems to be happening is that you're getting justice, is what you're getting. A new beginning. Look, you're being divinely protected here. And so is your work, your creativity. And there is some sort of an addiction here. Like somebody has been making a lot of accusations about you. And now someone is starting to stand up for themselves. And they're calling this person out. Like I'm saying, everything that they said about you is making them out a liar. It's happening to them. So it's almost as if they were listening to a third party and this third party says this, and this about the collective. Oh, that's going to be the case. This is going to be the case. That's going to be the case. It's happening to them. So now this masculine is turning around and they're going, or feminine, they're turning around and they're going, well, I thought you said this. Well, I thought you said this was going to happen to the collective. I thought you said that was going to happen to the collective. And they're doing better than ever. They're thriving. All the things that they said about you is coming back upon them. If they wished for your failure, if they wished for you to fail, if they wished for you to be down, out, miserable, mentally unstable, this, that, the other thing that they accused you of or said about you, is happening to them. So now this person's going, wait a sec. All those things that you said about the collective energy, why are we experiencing those things? The very things that they thought you would happen to you. It's like these people just sitting around waiting. For your downfall. And you were doing better than ever. What they can't figure out is how you're getting this prosperity. They can't figure out why you're not down and out. They can't figure out why they're all fucked up. It's your persistence that's paying off, as well as all the other things that I mentioned. And these people who they got all wrapped up in, there's a storm brewing. They wanted you isolated. They wanted you doing poorly. They wanted you financially crippled. They wanted you an emotional wreck. And here you are. The road paved right to that castle. Divinely guided. The healing heart. They should be ashamed of themselves. They're shallow, void people, a dry desert. all these people trying to see someone who's just trying to fulfill their purpose, trying to destroy them from fulfilling their purpose. It's all been a waste of time, energy, shallowness, void of life. Let them laugh. Let them mock. Because everything they wished for you will happen to them. Take care.